Good morning, dear students. As we are started with Unit 2, in the previous class I had explained you about the definition of salary. We have started with income from salary, right? And I told you what are the salary calculation for various purposes. Now, today let's see the basis of charge. See, income is taxable under the head salaries only if there exists employer and employee relationship. See, if you are not receiving a salary from the employer, then we do not call it as income from salary. It might be some self profession or self owned property. Only if employer is paying to the employee, if there is a employer employee relationship, only the income which you earn in this way is coming under the head income from salaries. So, it will be between the payer and the payee. The following incomes shall be chargeable to income tax under the head salaries. That is, salary which is due, advance salary and arrears of salary. Salary due means which has to be paid, it is not yet paid, it will be paid in the future. Advance salary means next month's salary which is paid now only. Due to some emergency you might take advance salary. Or arrears of salary. Arrears of salary means past salary which was not paid is paid now. For example, during this COVID situation, many of the people will not receive the salary, but they might be receiving in the future. So that can be called as the arrears of salary. So these come under the income from the head salaries. Now just see this note. Salary is chargeable on due basis or receipt basis, whichever is earlier. So if both are given, salary due and salary is receipt, whichever is earlier, we have to consider that. If salary is not received, then the due only will be taxable. Next one, advance salary or arrears of salary are chargeable to tax on receipt basis only. So, advance salary or arrears salary only if it is received by the assessee, then only it is taxable. If it is not yet received, the arrears of salary which you have not received cannot be taxed, right? Only what you have received will be coming under the head income from salaries. So, this is called as basis of charge. Now, we are coming to the main format, that is format for computing taxable income from salaries. See, this is a very important format. All these 18 points which are mentioned here, each point you will be doing the calculation separately. In this, 2 or 3 points can be asked for 6 marks, which has a separate calculation for each and every topic. Then after adding all the 18, you will get the gross salary. So these 18 points, from the next class, one by one we will be starting the problems. So as usual, how you did in the income from house property, the format will be, first you have to take the assessee name, his residential status, previous year and assessment year, particulars and one amount column. Now coming to the points, basic salary or basic pay or wages. So this will be the first calculation which I will be starting in the next class. So this will have a problems on 6 marks. Then advance salary, already I told you, advance salary means which you have received earlier itself. Earlier salary, arrear salary means which was to be received but not yet received is received now. So if not taxed earlier only, it will be taxable now. Already if it is taxed, no need to tax it again. Next, dearness pay or dearness allowance, fees, commission, bonus, allowances, taxable perquisites, profits in lieu of salary, encashment of earned leave, employer's contribution to RPF, that is Recognized Provident Fund, in excess of 12% of salary, accrued interest on RPF in excess of 9.5%, taxable portion of gratuity, taxable portion of compensation on retrenchment, taxable portion of compensation on voluntary retirement, pension from the date of retirement to the end of the previous year, then taxable portion of commuted value of pension. So all these 18 points one by one we will be studying in detail, and each topic will have a problems as I told you. So when we are solving the problems on each topic, I will be explaining you the meaning of that and how it is received and how the taxable will be done. Okay. So further, after doing all these calculations, if you add all the 18, then you get the gross salary. Once you get the gross salary, you have to minus the deductions under section 16. So as given below, there are 3 deductions. That is, first one, standard deduction under section 16, maximum limit of 50,000 or gross salary, whichever is less. So you have to take maximum limit 50,000 and gross salary whatever the answer which you have got earlier. So these two you have to compare. In this two, whichever is earlier, that we have to take. Then entertainment allowance under section 16 subsection 2 in case of government employee only. So entertainment allowance will be provided as deduction only for the government employees. For private employees, entertainment allowance deduction cannot be taken. You have to remember that. Then third one, professional tax paid under section 16 subsection 3. So the professional tax will already be deducted from the salary from the employee which was paid by the employer earlier. So that will be deducted. So further, if you deduct all the 3, you get the taxable salary. So here your problem gets completed, but see, as I told you yesterday, in this chapter you will have 2 14 marks, 2 6 marks and 2 2 marks. The major portion of marks will be covered from this chapter, but if you don't know this format, you cannot proceed further. So all of you write down this format. So in the coming classes we will be solving the problems one by one, and I will explain in detail each topic. So, and this is also helpful for you in the future when you are earning salaries from the companies, how it is taxable, how much portion will be taxable, what do you mean by professional tax, DA, TA, all these things you will be knowing in income tax. Okay students, meet you all in the next class. So today whatever notes I have sent, write down, only then we can solve the further problems. Okay, thank you everyone.